I'm Phil, I'm 20, from Rossendale, and I'm a student.
Oh, no, no, no.
Phil, in a standard pack of playing cards, if 2 of the 4 suits are described as red, the remaining 2 are normally which colour?
Toenail.
Correct, Claire. OK, you've reached in fact, you've exceeded your £1 target, and that money will go through to the next round. Time to vote off the weakest link.
With no correct answers, Phil is statistically the weakest link.
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Crude oil.
Linda.
I don't like students.
Before the start of the round, I was going to vote for Phil, even before it started.
Linda.
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 Phil, you are the weakest link.
Be gone!
Where are you studying?
Quentin Tarantino.
And what are you studying?
Quentin Tarantino.
I didn't think you were studying hairdressing.
Do you not like it, Anne?
Otherwise, we'd need a refund, wouldn't we?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Crude oil.
OK,
Yep.
yeah. And what are you going to do with the English degree?
The dress.
The dress. OK,
Yep.
yeah.
I want to be in the media somewhere,
Anywhere particular? Bottom of the pile?
to be fair. My hero? Well, I make films and post them on the internet.
What are your films about?
Toenail.
We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. Was it Linda's maternity dress? In the late 1960s?
Land's End.
Correct, Claire. OK, you've reached and backed your £1 target, and that money will go through to the next round, but one of you...
With no correct answers, Phil is statistically the weakest link.
Round 3, and you have £2. We'll start the strongest link from the last round. Was it Linda's maternity dress? Phil, which 1993 film drama starred... Was it Linda's maternity dress?
Pigs.
Correct, Claire. Time's up, I can't complete the question. Only one in a sheltered terrace attached to a house. It's time to vote on the weakest link.
With no correct answers, Phil is statistically the weakest link.
Voting over.
Pass.
Correct, Claire. Round 4, you have backed your £1 target. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. Was it Linda's maternity dress? In porcelain, the pattern of a Chinese landscape, including a river and bridge in blue on a white background, is named after which tree?
Richard.
Correct, Claire. In the English language, how many different letters of the alphabet?
3.
26. So, who's the poacher in your nature reserve?
Mike.
Who thinks algebra is a star sign?
Mike.
I hope Phil gets voted off because he's a student. I don't like students.
Be gone! Round 5, and you have £2. Another 10 seconds off the time.
Randa.
Correct, Claire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crude oil.
OK. Well, you can't get much worse than not answering a single question correctly, can you?
No, that was terrible.
Whose IQ goes down after a haircut?
Crude oil.
Round 6, and you have £40. Another 10 seconds coming off the time. In the Superman stories, Clark Kent works for a newspaper called the Daily What?
Her dog looks a bit bored now.
Correct, Claire. Round 7, you have £10. In organic chemistry, a simple compound such as methane or ethylene is known as a hydro what?
Bristol.
Correct, Claire. Time's up. In fact, you've exceeded your £1 target. And whose fault was that?
Atheist.
With no correct answers, Phil is Claire. But who will survive Claire?
Marie.
Marie. Phil.
Be gone!
We'll start the strongest link from the last round, which certainly wasn't Phil. Was it Linda's maternity dress? In geography, the cities of Toledo and Cleveland are in which US state?
Rowing.
Correct, Claire. That was brilliant. You won nothing. Therefore, Your prize money is up to £5. Only one of you can take it away. Phil is the strongest link in the last round. You have the choice of who goes first.
I'll go first.
That means, Claire, you're today's strongest link, and you go away with £2. Phil, you leave with Linda's maternity dress. Bye.
I'm sad that I won, but I think it was quite an achievement.
Anne said that I looked too old for my age, so I might spend some of the money on cosmetic surgery so that I could look like her.
No, 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 no.